Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. My name's Emily and we are in the 1 week countdown before I move to drama school. Welcome to the moving diaries. I planned to film this when I started packing, but then it kind of just happened spur of the moment and I just kind of forgot. Like, I just got some boxes down from the loft and I went, right, today's the day, it's all gonna be packed. So yeah, so I'm like most of the way packed. We still got a fair way to go. I've still got stuff left on my list that I need to buy, so I don't even have everything yet for my accommodation, which is a little bit scary considering it's Monday and I move on Saturday. So I've kind of started packing, but yeah, it's a mess. Let me show you the situation of things right now, because it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. So over here we have the Leaning Tower of boxes. So the bottom box is currently full of books and folders and random bits of stationery and sheet music and play scripts and anything else I could find on this shelf. So yeah, that entire shelf was full of books. It's now gone. And I've taken like 1 or 2 books. I didn't want to take like my whole shelf just because I was like, I'll probably end up buying a load of books and I don't end up reading a lot during term time anyway. So yeah, I left a fair bit behind, which also reminded me I've got jewelry there that I need to take down. And then these other 2 boxes here are just full of random stuff that I knew I wasn't going to be using over the next week or so. This is my going to be my school bag. It's like just a gym one from Decathlon. And then in this box here, we've got, so I've got my like collage wall here, which I love so much and it's going to be very hard to part with. And I was just like, I don't know what I want to take down, so I've kind of just started taking things down. So there's like posters and photos missing, because like I want to recreate this as best I can in my new flat, even though I'm not allowed to hang things on the walls. I will find a way around it. Yeah, I want this new collage wall to be reflective of my life in London, whereas this one is currently reflective of my life in Reading, and it's been spread out over to this wall over here. So yeah, I've taken a couple things down off the wall, and then that's all just in here at the moment. It's just full of random stuff, so bits of jewelry I know I'm not going to wear, whatever that is. More jewelry, photos, pictures, that kind of thing. A rubber duck. Just random bits and pieces I know that I'm going to want on my desk and on my walls and stuff in my new flat. We've got my pots and pans, all of my toiletries, and a bag full of medicine, because I know that freshers flow is coming, and when it comes, I'm gonna be prepared. Like, I went to Lidl and I just saw the medication and I just went, right, all of it. And I've got like all the Lemsip in the world, all the lozenges in the world, which, by the way, if you're looking for lozenges recommendations, these are the ones to get. Jakeman, honey and lemon. They do a blackcurrant flavour, although I've only ever seen it once, and the other flavour they do is licorice flavour. But these are the best cough sweets in the world. In terms of everything else, we've just got boxes, bubble wrap, clothes, right? Like drying rack thing. Oh, well done me. Yeah. So everything's just a bit of a mess right now, because it's kind of in that weird stage where it's like, what can and can't I pack yet? There are quite a few things that I know I can pack, so I think that is my job for today. And I also I need to check which bag it's going in first, but I'm going to start packing some clothes today, because I know there is a huge amount of clothes I want to take with me that I'm not going to be using this week. So fancy dresses, like that pile of hoodies and wearable blankets, I know I'm not going to be using over the next week or so. So yeah, and it's a weird thing, because it's just like having to look around my room and go, will or won't I need that, will or won't I use that? Oh, and that's my other job, I think, is that, so I want to take these fairy lights with me, but as you can see, I've just got random bits and pieces hung onto them. Whilst I'm not going to be taking my fairy lights down today, because I know I will be using them over the next week, I think it might be a good idea to untie all of these things from it, just to make my life that little bit easier. And I will only be taking those ones. I'm not taking them ones because essentially those ones are battery operated and those ones are plug operated. And I hate battery operated fairy lights because the batteries always die within about 3 days and then I can never use them. So that is the plan. Like, this is what I mean. I'm just like looking at that shelf and I'm like, when do I pack that Bible? Do I need that deer? Am I taking my CD player? Like, so many just random things. I'm just like, well, won't I need that? So somebody tell me. Somebody tell me now. Right. So I'm gonna start packing away the things that I know I can pack now. It's the weirdest random things. I'm like, I have to take that with me. This was from like just a youth event, but the meaning of it to me is so significant that it has to come with me. That is just fact. It has to. This is the other thing. It's just like I've got all of these hair ties. I'm not going to use them all this week. Do I just pack like half of them? What do I do? So I've packed like half of my tote bags because like, so this is the other half of ones I'm not taking because how could I go to London with a Trinity Laban or a University of West London tote bag? Because then people think I go there and I don't. I don't need that. Not saying they're not good schools, they are incredible schools. I just didn't get let in. This is how unsure I am of what I'm doing is correct. All of these boxes, even the one on the bottom which is full and ready to go, I have not taped shut because I'm like, oh, what if I need to get something out of there? That's why you packed it. That's why you packed it. It's because you were sure you weren't going to need it. Anyway, so none of them are being taped. Yeah, they're just kind of stacking and I'm fully expecting them to fall over at some point in the near future. So stay tuned for that. Just random things. This is what I mean. Random things are getting picked up and I'm going right in a box. It feels weird just like packing up my life like this. Feels wrong. More random skincare bits. And I don't know what to do with these because I was going to try and fit all my skincare in a wash bag, but I know that's not going to happen. So I might just leave those loose in one of the big bags for life I have. Which when I went to Lidl the other day, I could tell the guy felt really bad for me because I was on my own with a massive trolley of shopping, trying to stuff it all into 2 bags for life, which one of them I had to buy because I underestimated how much I would buy. And he also went because I was buying so much medication and he didn't ID me for it. Because in the UK you have to be 16 before you can buy like paracetamol or ibuprofen or something. And he was like, oh yeah, you're over the age. And I'm like, what gave it away, my face or the masses of amounts of cleaning supplies I've just bought? Anyway, it might be worth putting together... No, I'm not going to put together another box. I already have 2 smaller boxes. And I don't think there is anything big left that I'm going to need to put in a box. And if there is, I will make that box when the time comes. Because I can't be dealing with another one of these massive boxes taking up room on my floor. Because I can't do anything anymore. There's just... So help me, please, help me. Good morning, or actually I should say good afternoon. Welcome to day 2 of the Moving Diaries. It's Tuesday. I didn't pack an awful amount yesterday. I think I just put like 1 or 2 things in these boxes here. And then we've started on that box there, but I think I might end up assembling that one today. My current plan for today is that I'm going to start to get my clothes packed. Because I think there's quite a few that I'm just like, I know I'm not going to be using this week. I think I said this yesterday, but I just didn't do anything about it. I'm also going to go check the board games cupboard. That's my first job. I'm going to go check the board games cupboard and see if there's anything in there that I want to take with me as well. I should also explain, this is my duvet right now because mine are all being washed to be packed. So I'm now an 8-year-old boy. Woo! Right. Anyway, my first job though is I need to go check the board games cupboard and take anything that's mine that I want to take with me. Let's see. I'm exposing my family here, very sorry. Right, so we've got the big bag down from the loft. I have just had a thought though, which is after getting these down, I am going to have to assemble that box. There's still a butt ton of stuff that I haven't bought yet that's going to need to go in a box. So I'm not going to have any space left in this room because I've got that stack, that bag, another box, many more boxes. Like, I need to move out quickly because I'm running out of room in here. Okay, this is going to be harder than I thought. At this point, that should just be the title for the vlog. This is going to be harder than I thought. I've packed a lot more than I thought I would. This bag is now full. And this isn't even all my clothes. So I think what I'll do is, because I've got my gym bag, which I'm going to be using for school, I can probably open this up and put some clothes in there when I need to as well. Because, yeah, I can't imagine anything else getting in it. But yeah. I was just like, oh yeah, I've just packed the clothes that I'm not going to be using over the next days. And it's just been like, ram-raid the drawers, everything's out. Nothing is getting worn. So yeah, next couple of days is going to be interesting. I do have clothes. I have left some clothes behind that I can wear over the next few days. I won't necessarily need to take my summer clothes, which I'm realising now I have packed some of them anyway. But I did take some out because I was just like, actually I can just come back and get that at Christmas or Easter. So yeah, and I need to find somewhere to put this. I might dismantle. I've got my, what was my sensory corner over here, which is now just blankets and cushions. I might move some of that out of the way, put it in the wardrobe maybe. And yeah, leave that bag there and start piling things on top of it. I could probably start piling actually my big thick blankets that I want to take with me, because yeah, it's starting to get to that cold bit of autumn, which don't get me wrong, I love. But I'm trying to put off putting any more blankets on my bed. Like, I've stuck with that old one, which to be honest I kind of had vaguely in my bed at all times during summer. It's so heavy. I'm gonna do 2 more things today. I'm gonna because I need to go to the gym because I skipped out yesterday because I don't even know why. I'm gonna make up that other box and start to put some things in it. I'm gonna take those things off the lights, which I said I'd do yesterday and I didn't, and I forgot. And then I reckon, promise, if I go to a gym after that, it's gonna be full of school kids. I might have to, because if I don't go then, I won't go today. Okay, I'm gonna have to get a pair of socks out the bag because I didn't think it through. I did not think anything through. So I'm gonna do what I just said, and then I will get my backpack on and get my butt down to the gym. Yes. Good morning. We are on day 3 of the countdown. It's currently Wednesday. I'm just on my way home back from the gym. Yesterday got a lot achieved, got a backpack, got some more bits from Sainsbury's and plates and stuff, so that's all been packed. But we all remember that big bag I packed yesterday, all that clothes. I did so well, didn't I? Yeah, that was until my mum came home and I said, oh, I packed it in the blue bag, and she went, oh, it'd be probably better if you packed it in the other one because it's got wheels on it, so when you come home on the train that'd be easier. And I was like, you're right, mum. So today's job is to unpack the bag I packed yesterday and repack it into the other one. Fun times. My other job, my arms are aching so much. I did arms in the gym just now. My other job is I need to do a meal plan for next week, so I know what food I need to buy, so then I can do a food shop tomorrow. I've also got an IKEA shop tomorrow to get the last of my stuff, which, as a neurodivergent person, IKEA is like sensory hell.
So I was like, it'll be fine. I'll have like my lanyard, my sunglasses, my headphones. It'll be fine, until I realised I've packed my sunglasses in a box and I can't remember which one or how far in they are. So I'm gonna see if I can find them, but I've not got high hopes. But yes, it's Wednesday. We've got today, tomorrow and Friday to pack boxes and bags, and then Saturday will be like the last of the last things. So it's getting close. It's getting close.
Good morning. It is Thursday. I completely forgot to film any of the things I said I did yesterday, but I promise I did them. I managed to unpack and repack the bag, and I managed to get more clothes in, so all in all, great success. Trying to think what else I did. I don't think I packed anything else. I have packed 1-2 things this morning, and it's getting to that point where it's like, I know I'm not gonna use this now. I can officially pack that away because it is 2 days away. Oh no. Anyway, my keys are getting collected today, which is very, very exciting. But I'm being a proper grown-up today, and I don't like it. I have the whole house to myself today. And what I've done is I've just done my laundry, the first of a couple of different loads I'm gonna have to do. I'm now getting ready, letting my hair dry before I go to Aldi to do my food shop, because I've prepared a menu for the week. I know what meals I'm eating next week, and now I have to go to the shop and actually buy said food. When did this happen? I don't like this. I don't like having responsibility. No. What is that word? It's a foreign concept to me. No. The other plan today is I'm going to IKEA later, so there is going to be a lot of shopping today, a lot of social interaction. Yay! I do have a list of things I need to get from IKEA, which is very exciting, and hopefully I can get everything else that I need today so I don't have to worry tomorrow, because tomorrow is going to be packing mania. Why has this happened? Why has this happened? It's all getting very, very real very, very quickly. The other thing I bought ages ago, well, is I bought it last week, it only arrived yesterday. I bought a physical planner. Now, I do this every year, or most years. I buy a planner and then I never ever use it. But I'm starting to actually like physically writing things down. Writing physical to-do lists actually helps me achieve things rather than trying to keep it all up here or write it in my phone, where inevitably I won't see it or get lost in the thousands and thousands of notes I have on my phone. So instead I bought this. It was a little bit pricey, but with that has come something which I think I will actually use. In the front section you've got loads of different things. We've got a birthday list, bucket list, travel planning, and then a yearly overview. And then in the next section you've got these month layout things, so I've started to fill that in. So I've got my moving day, my start term, that kind of thing. Then we've got a monthly financial plan, which I haven't filled in yet, and a monthly habit tracker as well, which inevitably I will not end up using. I always try to use a habit tracker and it never ever works. And so we've got loads of different months for that first section, and then in the later section you've got week by week views, which I think will just be useful. And I have something else as well. It's like a physical meal planner as well, where you can write down your week's meals and then write down a shopping list, which you can then tear out, which I would have used for this week's shopping list. However, it is packed in a box, and I have a feeling it was the first box, the big heavy one with all the boxes stacked on top of it, so I can't find it anywhere. It's very helpful. I've got the things I need to do today, my to-do list, and I can tick things off as I go, which my little neurospicy brain loves. So it's from Scribble and Dot, and it came in a very bougie case as well. It came in like a proper box and everything, and love notes. It felt like it had been sold on Etsy when I actually bought it on Amazon. If you know, you know. But yeah, I thought that was worth sharing, and I will update as to whether or not I actually keep using this, because I really hope I do, because yeah, I always need to write down what I'm doing on days, and it's usually in my phone calendar, which is useful to a degree, essentially. These are number 3579, why I'm not ready to be an adult. It's just like I said, I'm about to go food shopping, and I'm just like, Okay, do I need to buy this today? Will it go off by the time I eat it? Should I wait and buy it? Do I food shop when I'm there as well? This is what I hate being an adult. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I had to look up how to do my washing. That's sad. That's really sad. Someone send help. Do I get fruit today? Do I wait and buy it when I'm there? Someone let me know. Please, anyone. Or voice into the wind. Carrier pigeon. I don't care. Just tell me.
Good afternoon. It's Friday. We are in the final part of the countdown before I move. There's people around. Yeah, today hasn't gone as I expected. I got pulled into work last minute this morning to cover for somebody. So yeah, I got pulled into work last minute this morning, so I've been there all this morning early, and early this afternoon. I've done a little bit of packing, so I did manage to get to IKEA yesterday and I did my food shop, which means there are just bags everywhere at the moment in my bedroom. I'm just scattered around the house really. So I'm trying to get like everything packed in the boxes, boxed full as I can, tape them up, bring them downstairs, get my bags full. I think someone's just spotted me. No, I thought someone was running at me then. But yeah, so it is really now just get everything that I don't think I'm going to use tomorrow in a bag and ready to go really. Scary. So I'm just on my way to the gym right now because that is just another thing I need to do is I need to cancel my membership. So I was just like, you know, let's make sure I go today and then I can cancel my membership when I get home. And that also means I can start packing the backpack on my back as well. Oh, that's the other thing. When I was working this morning, because I work at my church, my gran was there and she gave me a little moving present, which I thought was very sweet of her. And she gave me my birthday present because I'm not going to see her again before my birthday, so she's sending me off with my birthday present, which is very, very kind of her. But that also means I do have to stash it somewhere now until my birthday. But yeah, this is just the final countdown really. Just get everything done, everything in a box, everything in a bag. Yeah. I'm trying not to be too, like, I need absolutely everything, so I know I'm coming back in half term, because I have appointments and stuff here. So like, if I need something, I can come back and grab it. It's not the end of the world. That's what I'm trying to remember. And it's also not that far away that if I've forgotten something, I can come back and grab it or someone can drive it to me. Like, it's not the end of the world. But yeah. This is what comes of being someone that like leaves everything to the last minute. Because like, I'm now just going through a bunch of things going, like, as in I just keep remembering other things that I need to pack. I'm like, oh, I need a coat. Oh, I need to do this. Oh, I need to do that. I said I was going to cook myself dinner tonight, so I didn't need to worry about it tomorrow. So I don't need to go do that. Why do I do this to myself? It's the ADHD, I swear. But like, I leave everything to the last minute, so I'm just like, yeah, one thing after another. I'm like, oh, I need to do that. And I'm running out of time to do it in. So, yeah, wish me luck. About to head off. This is the situation. That's the back seat going into the boot. I reckon there's stuff in the bonnet as well because we've got a front boot in the bonnet. I've got bags and coats and mattress covers and stuff all by my feet. Yeah, so we're about to head off. That's terrifying. Not to leave. Go to my flat. Wow. It's been a journey. You know, my dad's coming, so I'll see you in a bit. Right, hello, welcome back to the moving vlog. My family have just left. I've had a little cry. But yeah, so let me just show you the situation. My bed's all made, but we've still got boxes and bags and stuff and everything needs to be unpacked. My food's in the fridge. My other food's like my cupboard in the kitchen isn't clear right now, so I've got to keep all my food in here. Yeah, we've got hooks. We've got
bathroom, which, yeah, it's looking a little bit better. It was a bit grimy when I came in, so I've given it a little bit of a clean. The shower is next on my hit list because it's a bit, yeah, a bit yucky. I might give this mirror another once over as well because it's a bit yucky. But yeah, it just suddenly hit me as it left. I'm on my own now. No, I'm not gonna cry again. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna do it. But yeah, so I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna unpack. Yeah, that is what's gonna happen. Oh, that was the other thing. My family, because my birthday's in October, so it's in a couple of weeks, they sent me off with part of my birthday present, which was very kind, and my gran did as well. But yeah, oh, I'm not gonna open that because that's gonna fall down. But yeah, let's go. So it's now about 8:30. I've been here since 4 o'clock. So I've been unpacking basically since then and cleaning because it did need a little bit of a clean when I got here. So I thought I'd just show you the progress made. I've stopped and had dinner as well. But yeah, I'll do a more like in-depth room tour once it's all ready, but I just thought I'd show you the progress. So the bathroom is now looking a bit cleaner. We've got the face mask, we've got the medicines, just loads of bits and pieces, cleaning stuff, and then I've got all my everything in there. Then we've got all the cleaning stuff there. Mirror's now looking a bit cleaner, which is quite nice. Still got all my cooking stuff there. Just a bunch of stuff lying on the bed, and then this is the floor currently. All the clothes are in the wardrobe, and then stuff in the under bed drawers as well. The desk is looking a little bit worse for wear, but we've got the drinks station set up as well, which I'm quite proud of. So yeah, I'm gonna try and see what else I can get done. I've met some people now, which has been quite nice. I made a friend, made a couple friends, so that's been great. But yeah, I'm just gonna see how much more I can get done today, because I might pack it in. I think the next step, because I've been doing it in sections. I think I want to try and get the desk done, but I feel like I can't until I've got the trolley set up, and then I know what's going to be on the trolley and how much I can film there. So I think what I actually need to do is put some of this just to the side and start building the trolley. Wish me luck. Good afternoon. It's Sunday. It's Sunday afternoon, so I've already been to church this morning. I've just come back from Aldi, where I've just picked up one or two things that I didn't think to bring with me. For example, washing up liquid. I just completely forgot to bring that with me. The room is looking pretty alright. Like, I won't do an in-depth tour just yet because it's still a little bit dirty. There's carpets I need hoovering, I need to put the rubbish out, and I've got no pictures up yet. But I'm pretty pleased with how everything's turning out. So the plan now is I'm gonna go cook myself some lunch. Got fajitas on the menu. Yeah, cook myself some fajitas, clean up in here, carry on decorating, and then I've made friends with someone who lives on the other side of the building, and we're going to go to church again together this evening, which is very, very exciting. Essentially, I can't store food in the kitchen just yet because there's somebody using my cupboard, so I need to pack up all the food and the pots and pans and stuff and everything that I want to take over to the kitchen. It needs to go in the bag, so I'm going to do that. We are basically done, so hello Architectural Digest, let me show you around my crib. So starting over here, we've got the door which actually came with hooks, which is very nice. We've got all my coats, the numerous amounts of tote bags there. Oh no. My handbag, my lanyard, just anything I might need to grab on the way out. We come here, we've got a fabulous full-length mirror, which also came with. And then on here we've got a glow-in-the-dark star, which has got like specific memories for me from a youth event, church youth event I went on. And then we've got these origami hearts, which were made by Carrie Hope Fletcher. We've got a little Gilmore Girls quote there. We've got another little thing from a youth event. We've got this, which came with the planner I bought the other day. And then we've got a picture of mine and my friends' two emotional support toys, which we both took to go see Inside Out 2. If we turn around, here's the bathroom. We've got the shower, and we've got the shower caddy, which was from IKEA, which guarantee will fall down in the middle of the night. And that's just got all my soaps and stuff, everything I might need in the shower. And then we've got my cleaning supplies, my toothbrush, cotton pads, elastic bands for my teeth, nail stuff, really nice toiletries, my makeup brushes, medicines, spare soap, lotion, face mask, makeup, mirror, and we've got my spare mirror up there. Just gonna open without that falling down, yep. And then we've got skincare, toothpaste, spare flannels, razor, spare razor heads, Savlon, and then like loads of different scents and stuff. This one's my favourite at the moment, which is the Next Embrace perfume, highly recommend. Okay, and then here we've got a heated towel rail with all my cloths and my towel on it, and these are all my cleaning stuff, and I've got like a colour code system. So yellow you use for anything stainless steel, so this, the taps, anything like that. Green is for the fridge, blue is for general surfaces, red is for the toilet. And then we've got my t-shirt that I used to dry my hair, and my towel, which are on over the door hooks, which I got from Primark. We then come through, we've got my laundry bag, which I don't know where this was from, I can't tell you. We've got all my kitchen stuff here, all my food there, and a bunch of bags there, because basically at the moment my cupboard in the kitchen has got somebody else's stuff in it. So it's kind of hard to keep things there, so I basically have to keep all my food and some of my kitchen stuff in my room at the moment, which isn't the end of the world. And actually, for some things, makes it a little bit easier. Then we've got my fridge and my freezer, and then on top here I've made like a little drink station with a kettle, coffee mugs, squash, coffee cup, coffee glasses even, and then the two spare lids to my water bottle. And then I've got some washing up liquid as well, so like I can wash up my coffee cups and plates and stuff here if I'm eating in here, rather than having to go all the way to the kitchen to do it. I just thought it might work a little bit easier. Then we have my desk. It's still a little bit messy, that rubbish bag needs to go out. We've got my laundry dryer airer thing there. These are all the boxes that I carry stuff in. We've got my pencil case, my keys, my ruler. This bag is from Primark. It's got Simba on it, and it's just full of all my cables and stuff. Desk lamp, we've got an extension lead back there. Got a laptop stand there. This was a gift from one of my friend's grandparents. Laptop stand from IKEA, which I tore my hair out trying to assemble. Yes, I had to assemble it. Got a spider plant here. Got these gorgeous flowers, which hopefully will open. They're from my parents. Got an aloe vera there from one of my friends. We've got Bluey and Bingo there, and then a clock, which I need to set. And then on the back of the chair we've got my hoodie, which needs to go away, but right now it's living there. That's future me problem. We've then got French windows here leading out onto a little patio, which is quite nice. And then over here we've got this garland, which is from a nightclub in Reading. Panning down, we've got my sensory box full of lots of sensory tools, lots of meltdown prevention tools, some cuddly toys, some fidgets, some notebooks. There's some Percy Pigs in there as well. We've got my water bottle there as well. And then we have my wardrobe. It's looking a bit bare at the moment. I do have more photos to put up, but they've got my friends in them, and I just wanted to, for their privacy, I didn't want to put them up yet. But we've got this postcard from Moulin Rouge. We've got this quote, which came in one of those mystery box things that my parents got me for my birthday. We've got my mood meter, which I made myself. And then we've got this, which was a present from one of my teachers when I left. And then we've got two postcards from the Porsche Museum as well. And then in here, up here, we've got jumpers, hats, bags, t-shirts,
anything that needs to be hung up, and then my yoga mat, my roller, and some documents, and my trousers. And then on the other side, oh, this is the issue with having this box here. On the other side, there's some bags there full of birthday presents, which people sent off with me, which I thought was quite nice. Anyway, moving on round this corner, we've got some more photos. So obviously we've got my Henry I poster that had to come with me. Then we've got me meeting Carrie, and I've got 2 signed photos from her. And then me with a couple of actors from different shows. These are all the drawings my friends did of me. And then we've got the bag that I'm going to be using for school. Got my suitcase, we've got all my dance shoes there. Puzzle hiding back there. And then loads of different notebooks, folders, things like that, spiky ball. And then this trolley is from IKEA. I had to assemble that yesterday, that was not fun. On top we've got my Bibles, some envelopes, my notebooks, all my notebooks for school, my planner and my meal planner, 2 different sets of pens, and then all my different like stationery bits, so all my post-its, tabs, paper clips, things like that. Moving down, these are all my acting books, so different actor memoirs. This one's not really an acting book, it's just theatre-y, so I kept it there. And then in there we've got a little dinosaur, we've got, this was also a present from my English teacher when I left, because apparently this sums me up, according to her. And then we've got some sewing stuff, a hole punch and a stapler. And then moving down again, we've got just, that section is all my plays, and then this section is all the fiction books I brought with me. And then we've got a libretto as well. Moving up on my bedside table, we've got all my jewellery here. Obviously I'm wearing some of it. More jewellery, blue tack, speaker, which is an Anker speaker, more elastic bands. Here is just a whole bunch of crap. So we've got my purses, card holder, torches, nebulizer, sunglasses. In here is all my hair stuff. In here is all my painting stuff. And then we've got the bed, which is really, really tall and really nice. Those are all my photos, which I'm going to be hanging up in a minute. Pillows, I managed to somewhat get the lights wrapped around a bit. I am still going to hopefully get a Galaxy projector, and then I can make the whole room look more cozy, not just that corner. And then we've got underbed storage as well. So we've got shoes, just some more clothes, and then all my bedding is kept in there. Overall, I'm quite impressed with how I've managed to turn this around. Yeah, so thanks for coming along for the moving vlog. Hopefully I'm going to be vlogging some more next week. I'm going to be doing some stuff out in London. So yeah, subscribe. I'm going to be starting drama school soon, so hopefully you'll see more updates about that. If you want to sponsor my drama school journey, the link to do so will be either in the bio of this video, or it will be over on my YouTube channel, or if you go to my Instagram, which will also be linked to below, it will be in the bio on my Instagram page. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.